All right. Good morning. I would like to call to order this meeting of the Fremont County Board of County Commissioners. Invite you all to rise with me for an invocation by Todd Luce from the Grandview Christian Church, and please stay standing for the Pledge of Allegiance.
My apologies to the council for last meeting not being here, so.
No worries. Thank you.
Would you bow with me, please? Gracious Lord, we thank you so much for the opportunity to be here today and pray a blessing upon the commissioners and the business that will be done, Lord, that you will give them wisdom and understanding in all the decisions that they make. Lord, we thank you for the season and all that we celebrate at this time. We pray this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thanks, Todd. I'll give you a hard time, but I do appreciate you coming and doing that for us. Thank you.
We truly do. Thank you so much for being here. Roll call, please.
Commissioner Bell.
Present.
Commissioner McFall.
Present.
Assistant County Attorney Biddle.
Present.
Assistant County Administrator Sean.
Present.
Sean. No one else is here.
Okay. All right. We got through that. Approval of today's agenda. I am unaware of any changes that we need to make for today's agenda.
Nor am I. With that, I move to approve the agenda.
I will second. Motion and second. I'll roll call. We don't do an all. I haven't been here for a while, so bear with me.
We'll get it figured out.
They say it's muscle memory, and I will eventually recall. So, all right.
It's like riding a bike.
Roll call, please.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
We turn next to today's consent agenda. We do not have a set of minutes to approve yet. We also are not scheduling any public hearings with today's consent agenda.
With that, I will move to approve the consent agenda.
I second. Motion and second to approve today's consent agenda. Roll call, please.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Up next are informational and administrative topics. We begin with staff and elected official comments. We start this morning with our Assistant County Administrator's report from Sean Sutton. Good morning, Sean.
Morning, Commissioners.
Thanks for being here.
Happy to be here. So to get started on the County Administrator report this morning, we'll start with Fremont County has the following job opportunities posted. Pathfinder Park has an event coordinator position, which closes December 15th, 2025. Fremont County Sheriff's Department has a detention deputy, which closes December 29th, 2025. Detention Center Sergeant, which closes December 22nd, 2025. And then our Department of Health has a prevention programs coordinator, which closes December 15th, 2025. And then our Department of Human Services has a social caseworker ongoing, which closes, can you believe this, January 5th, 2026.
A couple of weeks.
Yeah, right around the corner.
Yeah, right around the corner.
For more information about employment opportunities with Fremont County, please visit our county website at fremontcountyco.gov or call our HR department at 719-276-7409. Next, just an announcement from our Department of Transportation. The Fremont County Department of Transportation will be conducting repairs to Bridge 209A on County Road 19 at mile marker 3.7. This is also known as Salem Road. So, County Road will be closed at this mile marker in both directions. No foot traffic, bike traffic, or vehicle traffic from Monday, December 8th. 2025 through Thursday, December 18th, 2025. Detours will be in place directing traffic to County Road 106. Please plan accordingly for your commute and feel free to share with anyone else who may need this information. We appreciate your patience and cooperations while crews work to complete the repairs to this bridge. Next, I know I mentioned it last time, 2 weeks ago, but I did again want to mention that our facility staff recently decorated the administration building for Christmas, and it truly looks beautiful. Again, I would like to thank Randy Toller and Evelyn Campbell for coordinating the decorating event with their staff and making the building truly feel like Christmas. I would encourage all Fremont County residents to stop by the administration building and enjoy the decorations and get ready for Christmas. And then lastly, last week I had the opportunity to go to the annual CCI Winter Conference, that's Colorado Counties Incorporated, which was held in Westminster, Colorado, with, I guess, the 3 commissioners, 2 of the 3 being here. I learned a lot through the different sessions, but most importantly, I just wanted to let everybody know, the millions online and here in the audience today, that just how lucky Fremont County is to be represented by the 3 commissioners. They provide the leadership and experience for new commissioners throughout the state. They sit on many different committees, and past and present, and then obviously provide excellent feedback when asked or necessary. So thanks for all your experience. I had a blast.
Thank you.
Thank you for that, Sean. Appreciate that. Any questions for Sean? No. All right. We are going to turn next to our Assistant County Attorney, Mr. Biddle, for just a quick introduction and a word about himself. This is the second time he's been up here, so we thought we'd make him a little bit more comfortable. Put him on the spot.
I don't know if this makes me any more comfortable, but good morning. My name's Sean Biddle. I am the Assistant County Attorney. There's a large county attorney's office here in Fremont County. It consists of 2 attorneys, Eric Bellis and myself. I do mostly represent the Department of Human Services. I've been a practicing attorney for around 20 years, just over 20 years. I've been doing this particular job for just over 2 years. I did graduate from the University of Denver with my law degree. As I indicated, I've been a practicing attorney for 20 years. Before that, I went to the Carl School of Mines. I have 2 degrees from there. And prior to going to law school, for all the Bronco fans, I did work on the current stadium, which is soon to be torn down, apparently. And also, as far as my interest in law, my father was a criminal defense attorney out of Pueblo. If you had any friends or family that have been represented or in criminal trouble within the past, it's a good chance that he may have represented them, as he's fairly well known, and I am a Pueblo native. I don't know if kind of wraps things up.
All right. Perfect. Well, thank you so very much, and welcome back to the dais, sir.
Thanks.
Glad to have you here. Mr. Clerk, do you have anything this morning? All right. Fellow Commissioner.
Well, good morning. I've just got a couple of things. Sean mentioned Colorado Counties Incorporated. We're also involved with National Association of Counties, and just a couple of quick things. It's holiday season and everything else, but the work still continues. On the federal level, there's wildfire is always a risk, no matter, well, I say no matter where you are, especially in the western states, western hemisphere, basically. But wildfire is a huge topic, and I also sit on a task force. It's a disaster reform. Let's see, it's an intergovernmental disaster reform task force, trying to help FEMA come back to life for when we do have a disaster, or to mitigate a disaster, trying to get the help from FEMA that way. So honored to be sitting on that. I do have a meeting first part of January again in DC for that. So it's good to have counties at the table when we're talking to FEMA and the federal government and trying to get those things in place. There's also a vote that's supposed to happen today and may have already happened in Washington. SRS, Secure Rural Schools, is money that counties that have timber within their counties get a payment for secure rural schools instead of timber receipts. And we're one of those. We don't get a whole lot. We get a little over $100,000, but it goes to our schools, and it's greatly appreciated by the schools. Without that, there is a little bit of a hole there. Some counties, especially like the Oregon counties, they get millions of dollars from SRS because of the timber harvest and stuff like that. But anyway, that was not reauthorized, hasn't been reauthorized since 2023 when that lapsed. So there is a vote today, and there's a real strong push that I was a part of as well as other commissioners, but to try to get these Congress to realize how important that is to the western counties especially, but all counties with federal lands in it. And that vote happens today. All of the Colorado delegation, senators and representatives have signed on to the letter for that. So that's a good thing because they understand the value of it. So hopefully that'll pass. I think there's 100 and some co-sponsors on that. So that's a good start when you're in Congress to get those things passed. So hopefully that will. And that reauthorization will be coming to counties, which then passes on to the schools and some for roads. So that's a good thing. That's hopefully going to happen. And with that, I'll just remind everybody, we've had some moisture, but it is still dry out there. So when you're out and about, be careful and diligent, and don't start any fires. Thank you.
It would not be a commissioners' meeting without that reminder. So thank you, Commissioner McFall. I also thought I would add on just a little bit about CCI, Colorado Counties Incorporated. Fremont County had a really good showing up there this year. Your 3 commissioners were there, our administrator was there, our assistant county administrator was there, our department heads for both the Department of Human Services and the Department of Transportation were there. We all attend different sessions while we're up there. We kind of follow the tracks and the things that we're interested in, things that may affect Fremont County more than others. There are some things you might not be able to pay me to go to because of the way that our state is run, quite frankly, and we kind of feel like we need to still be the voice in the room. We will always be those rabble-rousers who raise our voice as loud as anyone else in the state, even though we are from a small rural community. We make our voices be heard. And so it was another really great session. We have the opportunity to interact with all of our fellow commissioners from around the state. But we also have the chance to speak to some vendors who are sponsors of the event. And so we bring back some really good ideas from them and talk to some of our department heads about, hey, have you ever thought about this? Or did you know that service was available? So really, really great time except for the weather. We had to drive up Monday and drive back last Wednesday. That wasn't a lot of fun. Excuse me. The only other thing I did want to mention this morning is please do not forget, I know everyone has this marked on their calendar, we have a special meeting set next Tuesday at 9 a.m. That's our annual middle of December meeting that has to do with all things budget. So anyone who has any interest in what's happening with the budget, please pop on over and see us at that meeting. All right, anything else? Okay, we turn next to citizens who may wish to address this board on any matter that is not scheduled on today's agenda. We value what our citizens have to say, and I would welcome anyone to step forward at this time. Anyone? Don't rush all at once. Okay. Let's move right along. We have no old business today. We'll jump right into new business. Today is one of my favorite meetings of the year because we get to recognize our incredible employees. We have an entire room full of employees with us today, and we're going to be honoring each and every one of them who have been nominated as the 2025 Fremont County Employee of the Year. This year, we had 40 nominations for 20 different people. So yes, we had some folks who had multiple nominations. Our line staff are typically the ones who nominate their coworkers for this honor. And it's chosen not necessarily by number of nominations that come in or by population. It's also not chosen just by the commissioners who sit here. This award goes to the person who is selected by all of our elected officials here in Fremont County. So some of us may know some of you better than others, but I think that the nominations that we get give us a true insight into who each and every one of you are. So I would like to say just publicly to every single one of you who sit here today, you represent a lot of other people in Fremont County who also do a really great job, but you've risen to the top this year, and so congratulations, and thanks to each and every one of you for the job that you do. Do you have any words you'd like to mention before we get going here?
No, it's good to see all of you that were able to come to the meeting, and congratulations before we get going as well, but we'll talk about each one individually here in a minute, and then we'll get the one that is the Employee of the Year. Too bad they all can't be, but it's only going to come down to one.
Yes, that's right. The important thing about today, though, is that you are being honored not only by your elected officials, but also by your counterparts, the people that you work with every single day. So congratulations to each of you. So I'm going to read the first letter. We are presenting these in order of the alphabet, starting with last name. And so that's where we're going to begin. I'm going to read the entire first letter so you all know what it says, and then we'll hit the highlights for everyone else. So if you want to step forward, when your name is called, we'll give you your letter, and we'll do some pictures and all kinds of other things here in a moment. So we're beginning this morning with Alethea Butler, Animal Control Officer from the Fremont County Sheriff's Office. Congratulations on being nominated. Congratulations on being nominated by your coworkers for the Fremont County Employee of the Year for 2025. The fact that your coworkers nominated you for this recognition displays their appreciation for your contributions to the county, whether it be in your department, your service to the community, or for the overall good of the county. Your nomination contained the following specific details on why your coworkers believe you are deserving of such recognition. You carry out duties with professionalism, commitment, and compassion. You respond to calls with empathy, ensuring safety of residents and deputies, and advocating tirelessly for animal welfare, as well as demonstrating exceptional initiative by taking on extra responsibilities, improving community outreach, and strengthening partnerships with local shelters and veterinarians. It is without question the county is a better workplace with you being part of it. Congratulations, Alethea.
Okay, next we have Alexis Caraballo. She's here. He's here.
He's here.
There he is. All right, congratulations.
You got to say who.
The first part of it is the same as the other part, and then I'll get into the part you have, and he's a detention deputy at the sheriff's office. I got this.
Yeah,
Back
you do.
off. Back off.
I know. I can tell.
Your nomination contains the following specific details on why your coworkers believe you are deserving of such recognition. You're always willing to help a fellow coworker without complaint. You like to learn new things, and you're eager to do so. And you have a positive attitude and unwavering resilience. So it's without question that you create a better workplace for Fremont County. So thank you for your part in it.
Lindsay Clark, Office Manager of the Building Department. Lindsay is being honored today for her uplifting attitude, making the workplace enjoyable and supportive. She genuinely cares about others and goes out of her way to help anyone in need. She has dedication, compassion, and an incredible work ethic that make her truly amazing. Congratulations, Lindsay.
Next we have Victoria Gordon, Child Support Specialist from DHS. Is she here?
Not here.
Okay, her nomination, she's very thorough in her casework, all while providing excellent customer service to customers and coworkers. She treats everyone with respect and dignity, never wavers from a positivity, and even in hard situations. So without question, she does make it a better workplace.
Also from the Department of Human Services, Wanda Goss, Agency Administrator. Wanda approaches her responsibilities with the highest level of integrity, professionalism, and heart. Her commitment to the agency, colleagues, leadership, and the community is unmatched. She also reflects the department's values of compassion, collaboration, customer service, and integrity. Wanda, thank you so much for all of your hard work. Congratulations.
All right, next we have David Hankins he's an assessment tech from the assessor's office. He is known in the office as Mr. Helperton. He's not here, is he? Darn.
Go find him, Stacy.
Very, very good at his job, and he never turns down jumping up to help someone. He's kind words for everyone, and he greets everyone with a smile. Congratulations, David.
Lisa Holgerson, Victims Assistance Coordinator for the Fremont County Sheriff's Office. Lisa is here today because she goes above and beyond for all victims and their families. She cares deeply for her coworkers and always makes sure that they are taken care of. She also wears many different hats and gives more of herself to everyone. Lisa, thank you so much for the work you do. Congratulations.
Next up, Lonnie Hudnall. She's from the assessor's office. She's an appraiser. She treats everyone with respect and dignity. She always has a great attitude, provides wonderful service to the public in a difficult job. Congratulations, Lonnie.
Rose Leva Tappy from Department of Human Services. She is a case manager, the lead for self-sufficiency. Rose is here today. She consistently goes above and beyond, not for recognition, but because she genuinely cares. Her devotion to her role and her team are truly inspiring. She is a role model of perseverance, humility, and heart. Congratulations, Rose. Thank you for all your work.
And we have Kathy Lutz. She's an office administrator, HR. Kathy, stand up. Oh, yes, good, okay. Sorry about that. She's a spark of positive energy. She's always quick to help anyone who is in need. She is kind and compassionate. Thank you, Kathy, for your work.
Also from the Department of Human Services, we have Kaylee Mahoney, who is a clerk for us there. Kaylee does extra work to help out other teams when they are short-staffed. She is patient and kind to everyone in a job that's probably not always easy, and she never hesitates to help in any way. Kaylee, thank you so much for your service to Fremont County.
Ed Newkirk. Ed is a maintenance worker for facilities here. He does a great job for us. Thank you, Ed. He goes above and beyond all the time. He ensures every maintenance situation is handled in a timely manner and does everything with a smile. Congratulations, Ed.
Sheriff's Office Administrative Sergeant Bailey Owen. Not here today. All right. Consistently demonstrates exceptional dedication, skills, and a positive attitude. Bailey is always willing to help colleagues and contributes to a positive and collaborative work environment. She demonstrates strong problem-solving skills, effectively addresses challenges, and finds innovative solutions. Thank you, Bailey, for your hard work, and congratulations.
Brenda Pilcher. Is she here?
I didn't see her.
She's a custodian for facilities. She has very high standards and takes pride in her work, extremely hardworking, kind and generous, a cherished asset to the custodial team. Congratulations, Brenda.
Kelsey Smith, lead clerk with Clerk and Recorder's Office. Kelsey works hard and knows the job inside out. She gives all to her job. She is very patient, professional, and dedicated. And I know she does a great job because I've dealt with her a few times. So, Kelsey, thank you so much for your work. Congratulations.
These things just keep coming. This
They
is cool.
do just
There's-
keep coming. I love this.
This is cool. There's so many nominated. All right, next we have Amanda Thomas. She's a lead caseworker for intake for DHS. She works diligently with parents and family members to ensure safety of the children through the engagement and support. Reliable, helpful, kind, knowledgeable, and natural, strong leader. Exemplifies commitment, professionalism, and has a positive impact. Thank you for your work. Appreciate you.
Up next, Charles Trenhale, Corporal Patrol with the Sheriff's Office. Not in attendance today. Okay, we're going to honor him anyway. Charles demonstrates consistent hard work. He has good communication, teamwork, and he helps his partners. And quite frankly, he is awesome. All right, congratulations, Charles.
Jade Wallace, Deputy Patrol, not here, from the Sheriff's Office. Extremely helpful, shares knowledge when needed, and is also awesome. Congratulations, Jade.
I don't see this face in the crowd either. Janine Wheeler, Finance and Operations Administrator for the Department of Human Services. Janine jumped in with both feet immediately and committed to learning tasks as soon as possible. She brought a wealth of knowledge to the team, and her positive attitude is contagious. She is proactive and enthusiastic in all she does. Thank you, Janine. Congratulations.
And last but not least, we have Jenna Yislis. Stand up. Oh, there she is. She always goes above and beyond to help. She's an incredibly warm and caring individual who brings a lot of joy to everyone, consistently goes above and beyond to be an exemplary Fremont County employee. Thank you for your work, Jenna.
Okay. I think let's get you all up here just really quickly. I'll hand you your letters, and then we will make the announcement of our Employee of the Year. So come on up, Alethea, Lindsay, you all know who you are.
You all know who you are. Hope so.
Yes,
What? You could.
maybe. Lindsay? Let's see.
Sure.
Stay up here, they're gonna take you.
Yeah, stay up there for a second.
Yeah, stay here. That's for Wanda.
Okay.
Rose is right here. Kaylee's hiding.
Victoria, was Victoria here?
Bailey's not
Lonnie.
here, but here's
Kathy.
Kelsey. Where did Kelsey go? There she is. Sure. And here's another.
Brenda wasn't here. Amanda. And this thing.
And yeah. Okay, these are sheriff's office.
And Jenna.
Okay, there's a sheriff's office right there. You can.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna take all the sheriff.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
You get it. Okay, let's.
Okay. Here, stand up. All right, everybody, squeeze in. The shorter ones might have to go up front.
All right, everybody ready? 1, 2, 3.
Okay, now don't run off. Don't run off. Because we're gonna do the employee of the year. Don't run off. Stay here.
All right, drum roll, please. All right, here we go. The 2025 Employee of the Year for Fremont County for her excellent work all year long and throughout many years is Alethea Butler.
Now let's go up there.
Yes, this and this.
Alethea, hold on.
There we go. That's now you're organizing. Perfect. Very good. Very good. Thanks.
Doesn't get any better than that.
This really is a fun meeting. I love doing these things. Okay. Now back down to some more business that we have. Our next item of business today is a proclamation honoring Jim Nelson, who is a long-term member of the Fremont County Heritage Commission. We have some of our Heritage Commission folks with us today. I would like to bring forth Betsy Denny and anyone else you might like to bring up.
They're not coming. They're not coming.
So if you would like to wait just a moment, I think we have some employees who are going to leave. Yes, time for them to go back to work because they're all excellent employees. Yes.
Oh, just look, you guys can stay.
Okay, Betsy, I know that you have a copy of our proclamation we're going to ask you to read, but if you have anything else that you would like to say, the floor is yours.
First of all, I'd like to tell everybody that Jim could not make it today. He's working fairly closely with his wife, hoping that she can get better. She has another surgery coming up here shortly, and so they're dealing with that and have for some time. So that does not mean that he isn't an important part of the Heritage Commission by far. So thank you for having us here today. This proclamation honoring Fremont County Heritage Commission board member Jim Nelson whereas the Fremont County Board of County Commissioners acknowledges and celebrates the generous spirit of volunteer service, and whereas Jim Nelson has selflessly giving time, energy, and talent to the Fremont County Heritage Commission, contributing 11 and a half years of service, exemplifying the best of our community's heritage. And whereas Jim Nelson has served as treasurer from January 2014 to September 2025 as liaison to the Crossroads Through Time's Geological Trail Project, Canyon City Tourism Board, Canyon City Historical Preservation Commission, Friends of the Royal Gorge Region Museum, and other regional groups. And whereas his dedication has enriched public exposure to heritage programs through his leadership in the design and research of the Fremont County Self-Guided Tour and Heritage Guides, as well as organizing the annual County Heritage Days celebration. And whereas his dedication has expanded community access through his technical expertise in setting up a webpage offering the above guides as free downloads, in connecting with many of our designated local landmarks, as well as instructions for nominating new sites. Now, therefore, let it be proclaimed by the county commissioners of Fremont County that Jim Nelson is a volunteer worthy of recognition for outstanding service to Fremont County, and extend our deepest gratitude for his tireless commitment to the common good.
Thank you for that, Betsy. We all wish Jim was able to be here, was going to be continuing to serve with this board, because he has just been the Heritage Commission for us for so many years. I think as commissioners, we've all had the opportunity to be the board liaison with the Heritage Commission, and he has served such a huge part of that. So we all got to know him pretty well, and truly wish him and his wife the best.
Yes, and he will be missed, so.
Absolutely, he will. But we also know he's leaving behind some folks who can fill those shoes of his. So thank you all
Alrighty.
for your work.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me just add to that. Jim is a good guy, the knowledge that he has. Others of you have that as well, so don't cut yourself short. But Jim will be missed. He did a lot of work with the tourism board as well, which is an important part of the historic value of Fremont County, right? So
Yes.
it is pretty interesting that the work that he's done, those self-guided books, those are really cool. We have some up in our office
They're
for sale.
amazing.
And there are other
Yes.
places around town for sale, I believe. But
Yep.
they are really cool guides and books just to have. And we wish Jim well. So, wish he would have been here. But thanks for reading that for us.
All righty,
Betsy.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
With that, I have a motion.
Yes, please.
Absolutely. With that, I move to approve the proclamation proclaiming or honoring Jim Nelson as a Heritage Board member. Heritage Commission Board member. Woo, that's like I should have read it instead of trying to make it up. But anyway.
And I will second that. It has been moved and seconded to honor Fremont County Heritage Commission Board member Jim Nelson with this proclamation today. Any further discussion? Roll call.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Betsy, thank you for being here.
Thanks, Betsy.
All right, up next, we have something really exciting happening next year. The United States of America is going to celebrate its 250th anniversary, which is known as the semi-quincentennial, I do believe.
Actually, it's sesquicentennial.
Sesqua, okay.
Yeah.
And the state of Colorado is going to celebrate its 150, which is the
Sesquicentennial.
Sesquicentennial. Okay, there you go. All right. We have a lot of really cool, fun things, I think, planned for this. With us this morning, we have another Fremont County Heritage Commission member, Lisa Stutz. So Lisa, would you say whatever you would like to talk about on your mind, and then we also would like for you to read this proclamation.
Thank you so much, commissioners, for having me. We are heading up a consortium of different local organizations throughout the county to help us plan and organize a couple different events for our anniversaries this next year, including the Fremont County Heritage Commission is involved, as well as the Fremont County Historical Society, different museums throughout the county, as well as support from the school districts as well. So this proclamation for the Fremont County Board of Commissioners, American 250, Colorado 150, whereas the year 2026 marks the 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, and whereas the year 2026 marks Colorado's 150th anniversary of statehood, and whereas Fremont County, founded in 1861, has contributed proudly and significantly to the history of our nation and our state for more than 164 years, and whereas in 2016, the United States Congress established by joint resolution the American 250th Commission to encourage observance of the 250 years of our nation's existence, and whereas the Colorado State Legislature established the American 250, Colorado 150 Commission with the passage of Senate Bill 2022-11, and the commission has determined its mission and purpose is to celebrate Colorado by acknowledging the completeness of our shared history, honor that which makes Colorado unique, and strive toward a more perfect union. And whereas it is appropriate that Fremont County engages fully with our past and looks toward a shared future, and whereas the Board of County Commissioners of Fremont County thus encourages its citizens to create and participate in programs that will commemorate the history of our county, our state, and our nation. Now, therefore, let it be proclaimed by the Fremont County Board of County Commissioners that Fremont County will fully engage in commemorative activities leading up to and during the Commission's stated length of observance, July 4th, 2025 through December 31st, 2026. We urge all community members to take advantage of the resources available from the American 250 Commission, the American 250th, Colorado 150th Commission, and the County of Fremont County to observe the sesquicentennial anniversary by coordinating commemorative events, planning historical activities, providing opportunities for public discourse, creating new scholarship around Colorado's complete history, creating new educational opportunities, and by seeking opportunities for historical preservation. Fremont County pledges to uplift, support, and generate commemorative opportunities.
Mouthful.
It's hard to
And
read that.
technically, it's sesquicentennial anniversary. I think that's a mashup of both.
That is
Yeah.
both,
Yeah.
yes. All right. Lisa, thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
I think it's fair to say we really look forward to celebrating both of these big events. One interesting note I would like to make is Fremont County will be celebrating its 165th anniversary because we actually did become a county before there was a state of Colorado. It was still a territory. We were one of the 17 original counties that were already here when the state was formed. So we will be celebrating all of those things next year. I would also like to mention, I think you'll be seeing some more changes in this building once our incredible Christmas decorations come down. So we, again, will be urging everyone to come down and see what we have going on. Commissioner?
Yeah, I agree with all that, and I know you guys have been working on a lot of plans for events during that year. So when that becomes available, where can we find it? Where can people look to find that and see where they can come participate or just enjoy?
So most of our events will be published on our different organizations' websites, as well as on the Royal Gorge Chamber Alliance website. We'll have all of them available.
Great, thank you.
Perfect.
So yeah, keep your eyes out for those if you're interested in coming out and celebrating with that. And yeah, we're going to do some stuff within this building as well. So
Yep.
come down and check it out when we get it going. It's
That's right.
Christmassy right now.
It sure is. So yeah, we're excited about this. Thanks for being here this morning to help us kick this off. All right.
So with that, I would like to have a motion, make a motion here.
Let's do that.
Chair. And that is to approve this proclamation for the America 250, Colorado 150.
All right, I second. It has been moved and seconded to approve this proclamation for America's 250th anniversary and Colorado's 150th. Anything further? Roll call.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
We need to
All
take a couple pictures with the ladies.
Yes, let's
right
do
quick.
some pictures real quick, and then we'll be right back with some more business.
Good, very good. Very good, very good. 1, 2, 3. Very good.
Again, thank you both so much for being here. Our next 7 items of new business all are appointments to various Fremont County boards. And I would like to turn once again to Attorney Biddle for a word about the county boards here in Fremont County.
I'm not sure I was really prepared to speak on it, but
That's okay. If not, we can handle it.
once
Sorry.
again, I'm not sure I was.
Okay?
Got it.
All right, so I simply would say we have various boards here in Fremont County for a lot of different opportunities. Anyone who has interest in something, we probably have a board for that. And so we typically list our board openings on our website, fremontcountyco.gov. You can find the listing there if you have any interest in applying for and being appointed to work on one of our volunteer boards. So we have, I think, 7 folks this morning that we are going to be either appointing or reappointing. Would simply like to say before we start, all of these people have actually asked for this appointment. We just don't select names and then put people on boards. So it might be fun to do it that way, but we do not. So first up, item 4 is the reappointment of John Daniels to the Fremont County Fair Board with a term expiring December 31st of 2028.
So with that, John Daniels has been on the Fair Board for quite a few years and has asked to be reappointed. So with that, I move to reappoint John Daniels to the Fair Board with the term ending December 31st, 2028.
I second. Let's go to roll call.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Up next, the reappointment of Paul Garrett to the Fremont County Weed Advisory Board with a term expiring December 31st of 2028. I also believe Mr. Garrett has been a long-term volunteer with this particular board.
Yeah, it's quite a while, and this is one board in particular that there are some openings on our website. So if you're interested in serving on the Noxious Weed Board, Weed Advisory Board, go online and you can fill that out right there and submit it. But with that, I move to reappoint Paul Garrett to the Fremont County Weed Advisory Board with the term ending December 31st, 2028.
All right, thank you. I will second. Let's do roll call.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Item 6, the reappointment of Gina Gall to the Fremont County Livestock Sale Committee with the term ending and expiring on December 31st of 2028.
So Gina has also served on this Livestock Sales Committee for several years and doing a great job with it, and I'm glad she's willing to re-up again. So with that, I move to approve the appointment of Gina Gall to the Livestock Sale Committee for a term expiring December 31st, 2028.
I second that and ask for roll call.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Next up, we have the appointment of 4 new members to various county boards. We will start this morning with the appointment of a new member to the Fremont County Airport Advisory Board for a term that will expire on October 1st of 2028.
That, as you mentioned, we did get letters of interest from folks, and we received one here. I move to approve a new member to the Fremont County Airport Advisory Board, Mr. Mark Klingensmith, for a term expiring October 1st, 2028.
I second that with the note that Mr. Klingensmith does live here in Canyon City. Roll call.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Item 8, the appointment of a new member to the Fremont County 4-H Livestock Sale Committee for a term expiring October 1st of 2028.
With that, we have a Mary Bergman, who has been a volunteer the last few years with that, and I'm excited that she wants to actually be on the board this time, so I move to appoint Mary Bergman to the Fremont County 4-H Livestock Sale Committee, term expiring October 1st, 2028.
I second that, also with the note that Mary does live here in Canyon City, and she has been very involved. We're happy to have her here. Roll call.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Item 9, the appointment of a new member to the Fremont County Tourism Council for a term beginning on January 1st of 2026 and ending December 31st of 2028.
So the Tourism Council, we're going to have almost a new Tourism Council by the time
We
this is
are.
over. There's some folks going off there and some coming on. So with that, we did get letters of interest from some folks. With that, I move to approve appointment to the Fremont County Tourism Council for a term ending January 1st, 2026, because it is taking, oh, no, wait. It starts
28.
January 1st, 2026, and ends December 31st, 2028, to Brad Appel,
Appel, I believe. Mr. Appel is living here in Canyon City. He came here recently, but he has a very long and extensive background in tourism. So I think we're going to be excited to have him. I second that and ask for roll call.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Our final item of new business today is the appointment of a new member to the Fremont County Tourism Council for a term that will begin January 1st of 2026 and end December 31st of 2028.
So the Tourism Council is one of them that's kind of a unique board. The bylaws require statute, whichever it is, one of the two, requires that you do have some form of tourism in your background to be on that board. It's not just anybody that'd like to do it. So we appreciate those folks that are in the Tourism Council, which is not hard to find people in Fremont County in the tourism industry, right? So here's another one that I move to approve the appointment of Barbara Smith to the Fremont County Tourism Council, term beginning January 1st, 2026, ending December 31st, 2028.
I second that, just with a note. Barbara Smith is a very well-known artist from Florence. She has been involved in that for many, many years, and she also is involved with the shops and different nonprofits and things in Florence. So we're really excited to have her to be part of this board as well. Roll call.
Commissioner McFall.
Aye.
Commissioner Bell.
Aye.
Motion carries.
All right, we have no further business to come before this board, so we stand adjourned.